Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, or welcome to a new video. I hope you're doing good. You know, I'm certainly glad to be back to record a new video and talk to you about some things, but I hope you're good, you know. I hope you're doing good. Weather is nice. It's absolutely nice. It's 17 degrees. It's very nice weather. So yeah, so this is the video after I installed my top case and my handguard extensions, obviously, you know, and so far it feels really good, you know. I feel like I'm better protected against the wind, at least it feels like it, but maybe because it's warmer, you know, I don't know. And the top case, I'm currently I did some tests as well. I'm doing more tests right now, so at the moment everything is good. Screws were tightened, so everything is super nice. Besides this bicycle here, so. But anyway, enough with this, you know, short intro. I want to talk about a different topic today. I want to talk about, you know, my gloves. I have them now for 2.5 years, and I want to talk about them. So they are the Dainese Gore-Tex Scout 2 for 169.95 euros. And yeah, I just want to talk about them, try something different, like a product review or something. So the video is not sponsored. I paid the gloves by myself. However, I went into the store and get some recommendation. Like, I went to the Dainese store, obviously, and got some recommendation what they for what I need, you know. Basically, I went in there. Was end of August to the store. I said, like, I'm going to Scandinavia in 3 weeks. SBD this and this temperature, what do we recommend? And they recommended the Dainese Gore-Tex Scout 2 glove. And since they're still available, I thought, like, okay, let's talk about them. So for me, like, four points are very different, I think. Let's start with the first one. It's long distance riding, very important for me. And for long distance riding, they are super good, you know. They absorb the vibrations of the motorcycle pretty well. They have all the necessary straps. They have the good protection, and I don't feel I'm not getting exhausted, like, in my hands or in my body when wearing this glove. So this is pretty good. So that's what I want. They're doing an excellent job there. Then the second thing is temperature. So for me, because I went to Scandinavia, it was pretty cold when I went there. So I wanted, like, something for cold weather riding, but something as well that I can wear when the weather is a bit warmer. So like now it's like 17.5, but I wore them until like -5 degrees. So I tested them pretty well, and for warm weather riding, I think this is the limit you should go with this glove. Like, everything above, you start to sweat inside the glove, and it's just not comfortable. You know, then it's getting kind of red, and you feel like, you know, when you're getting out of the shower or something, your fingers get, like, wrinkly and so on. That's how I feel like when I ride them above a certain temperature. Like, you're starting to sweat inside, because they're pretty well insulated, because they're like for, like, I think, like, spring and fall kind of temperatures. For cold weather riding, I think like 5 is the maximum without heated grips. Everything below 5 degrees Celsius, obviously, you should either turn on heated grips if you have them, or use a different kind of glove. Even 5, it's kind of like on the dodgy side. I was like 5 to 10, then you're on the safe side. So because of the wind resistance and so on, and the air temperature is kind of different when I look now, it's like 16.5, but when you ride, it's obviously it's a bit colder. So for temperature wise, like, yeah, they're the good spring and fall glove, but everything below or even warmer, I wouldn't recommend them. I would recommend like either a summer glove or like proper winter gloves that are more insulated. But then, you know, everyone has their own preferences. Since I ride in all weather, I want, you know, the all-in-one glove. But obviously this is like very hard to get, very hard to do. Yeah, because the more cold resistant the glove is, the more, like, you know, insulated they are and so on, and then you're sacrificing something else. You're sacrificing like the breathability of the glove itself and so on. Then the third thing was that support for me is like water resistance or waterproof. And for me, I always go with waterproof because, as I said, I ride in all weather, and you never know. Like now it's super nice. And it can change all of a sudden. Maybe not right now, but you know, when sometimes there are dark clouds coming and you don't expect it and it's starting to rain. And for this, I wanted to be like, you know, have like extra waterproof, because once your hands get wet, it's just uncomfortable. You know, you're starting to get cold. Maybe not when it's 30 degrees, but it just, for me, it's not fun. So according to the website, they are waterproof. I cannot confirm this, because I rode, like when I came to Scandinavia, or when I came back from Scandinavia, I rode like in 8 hours rain, and my hands were so wet. Yeah, I don't know, like maybe water came in a different kind of angle. I don't know, but my hands were so wet. And I came to a toll booth, and I need to pay and remove the glove and so on, and I couldn't get back in, you know, because everything was kind of like, I don't know, you know, when you come out of like the shower, the bathtub and so on, it just, you know, then your hands are wrinkly, your hands are red, and it's just not fun, you know. And that's how I felt. Like, so I went into the glove in a weird hand grip and hand posture. It hurt, you know. It was really bad. So for me, they kind of failed this, but according to the website, it's like they should be waterproof. But I cannot. This was a very weird road. I cannot confirm this, you know. But I will test them this year again, or like I tested them in like when it's like lighter rain and so on. Then they work fine. But with heavy rain, 8 hours, they couldn't just keep the water out, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe the water came in a kind of different angle. I have no idea. So yeah, they're okay. They for waterproof, they didn't do it for me, so I would definitely go with a different one. I know there are some add-ons, some different kind of, you know, like raincoat kind of type of things that you can pull over your hand or over your normal gloves, and then they're 100% waterproof. But I don't like this. I want my glove to be 100% waterproof. Yeah. So the last thing is security or safety, and they have everything I want from a glove. So they have the added leather, you know, when you go for a slide, they have like the reinforced leather. It's a textile glove. They have the smart finger, where you can use your smartphone when you stop. They have the knuckle protection. They have the windscreen visor. They have all the straps, like the ankle straps and so on. The reinforced padding and everything. They have even, like, you know, reflections. So I feel pretty protected in this glove, and that's very good as well. Like, as soon as you feel protected, you're comfortable, you feel safe, and when you feel safe, you enjoy the ride, you know. When you're like kind of scared or something, then you just like, maybe I will do a mistake, and then you're starting to do mistakes. But here with this one, if I go down, I would feel safe, you know. Oh, that's a very tricky corner, because you don't focus on the corner, you focus on the way into the woods, and that makes this corner very, very tricky and very, very dangerous. Ooh. So you always, you know, pay attention to target fixation. Well, back to the glove, you know. So overall, as I said, 169.95 euros. They have everything I want. They're good. Maybe not for top weather, maybe not for super cold weather, maybe not for heavy duty rain or like 8 hours straight rain. But you know, they do their job pretty well, and I think the money-wise they are not too expensive. I've seen like way higher or more expensive kind of gloves. For example, the winter gloves from Alpine Stars with like heated stuff inside and battery and everything. They were like $450 or something. It's just, you know, it's just a different league, but it was 169 euros. You know, I can't complain. You know, they're pretty nice, pretty good. I like them, and you know, I probably would recommend them to my friend as well, if they ask me, because I also like the company. I think it's a super cool company as well. Obviously I bought them myself, but everyone has their own preferences, you know, like different size, different kind of fit, what works. I ordered different gloves from them as well, like summer gloves, and they didn't work for me. So yeah, everyone, you know, do you know, that's the most important thing. You go into the store, you need to look what you want, and then you buy it, you know, and you need to be happy with this. I'm happy with them because of the 4 points I mentioned, and that's all that matters. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. We'll continue testing, you know, the top case and the handguard extensions, and I will probably, you know, do a super quick video when I install the passenger seat. And that's it for today already, you know. Let me know. I will go a different direction. I've never been here, so I will just go with my gut feeling right now. So it is so nice. Not a lot of traffic. It's 11 AM I think. I need to change my clock, you know. But anyway, I don't want to make this video any longer. You know, let me know what you think, what you kind of gloves you have in the comments below if you want to. Would appreciate it. Have a good day, you know, take care of your friends and family, enjoy yourself, make the best out of everything, and talk to you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.